Innovate. Enable.
The National Stock Exchange of India has been actively involved with initiatives to educate the young generation of our country on the importance of financial management. One such initiative is Nse Fq that focuses on educating and advising the young workforce of the country on wealth management to enhance financial literacy and to empower them.
Insurance is for protection and investment is for...
Another program facilitated by NSE IPFT is NSE Financial Quest. This inter-school financial quiz contest goes an extra mile by educating the young students on fundamentals of finance.
On the buzzer, what is this? It's the formula for the simple interest. Simple interest is the right answer.
Under the NSE Financial Quest Base Camps banner, the program engages students around the year through workshops on various topics, projects, interactive videos and quizzes.
DiCaprio is bouncing checks of Pan Am.
Plus 75 Plus 75.
To facilitate these two programs, NSE along with CNBC TV18 has travelled across the country to bridge the wide knowledge gap in terms of finance. In this episode of Nse Fq, we are all set to achieve our objective once again by gauging young minds in a new city.
Hello and a warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 6. Today, we are in Coimbatore. This is Season 6, the first city. And the first city has begun with quite a bang. Some of the preliminary answers were outstanding in the city, and without further ado, let me introduce to you the top 8 at Coimbatore. While I take them through the 3 segments of the quiz, and all of you who follow this quiz for the last couple of seasons understand that we have 3 types of questions that could appear. The first type is a stag question, which is worth 50 points. The second type is called a bear question, which is worth 75 points. And the ultimate question, or the question that gives you a century at one shot, is a bull question. And on a bull question, you get 100 points. This time, I've added in a little bit of a tweak to the scoring pattern. Once you get your question, you're allowed to invest in that question before you give me an answer. The value could either be invested in a fixed deposit, which is at 10%, a mutual fund, which is at 15%, and a stock market, which is at 20%. Okay? For example, if it's a bull question, you say you want to invest it in a stock market, you can make up to 120 points as a positive. But on a negative, will remain as much as you invest. I hope you do not have any doubts at home, but let me start off with the first of my segments. It's called Opening Bell, and here it comes. Srijit and Chiranjeevi, you're ready? Your first question. The English word dash first referred to a unit of mass or weight. The monetary dash originated as a dash by weight of silver. All 3 dashes are the same word. What word is this? First of all, are you answering? You're not answering. Okay, you're passing. So if you're passing, I'll move on to Sri Dharmasastra Matriculation Higher Secondary School, table number 2. Really? No? Not even attempting. No negative marking, guys.
Pound.
Pound. Spell that for me.
P-O-U-N-D.
P-O-U-N-D. Outstanding answer. Very, very nice answer to start off. Let me move on to table number 2, that is Sri Dharmasastra Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Your question for another 75, you get to invest though. Your question or statement is, this English physicist and mathematician was appointed Warden of the Royal Mint in the spring of 1696. What do you want to invest in?
Stock exchange.
Stock exchange. So you want to invest on the stock exchange, which gives you a 20% return. Okay. What is the answer?
Isaac Newton.
Sir Isaac Newton for 90 points. That is what you're going to get. 90 points on that one. Well done. Good way to start. 90 points. Moving on. Third one. This is table number 3, SBOA. The most commonly used symbol for dash is that, anti-K, used on receipts while purchasing goods and services. One of this is subdivided into 100 paisa. What am I talking about? Passing. No negative marks. Why wouldn't you try? Girls, no investment, but on a direct answer.
Paisa.
Paisa. It's not paisa. Across to table number 5. That would be Advait Jenes.
Dhaka.
Spell that.
Dhaka.
Thaka. Your spelling is off, Thaka, but the actual spelling is Taka. The word is right. It is Bangladesh's currency. 75 points is what you get. The next question to you girls. This again for another 75. Want to invest before? No? Okay. Here we go. This is the amount of money that is borrowed from one party to another. What would you like to invest?
Stock exchange.
Stock exchange for 20 points. Go on. Sorry? Spell that for me.
DEBT.
DEBT. Debt. Well done, girls. This is Einstein School getting themselves 90 points on that word. Moving forward then, this is to table 6, National Model Matriculation School. Your statement. The English word dash originally comes from India, given by British because it was the common place for Baniya community to perform their trade activities. What is the word? You want to invest?
Stock market.
Stock market. Okay, everyone's getting intelligent on that one.
We are going on with Banyan.
Banyan, as in the tree, comes from the fact that the Baniya community used to perform their trade activities. Banyan. Plus 90 is what you get. Well done. Okay, moving on then. This is table number 7, Sri Jayendra Saraswati Vidyalaya. Ready? Related to the Greek drachma and denoting an Attic coin or weight, what currency is common to Morocco and United Arab Emirates? If you're going to try, you want to invest? No negative marking, so you can...
Stock exchange.
Stock exchange. Everyone likes the stock exchange. Go for it.
Dinar.
Dinar. How would dinar be spelt with that? No, it's not the dinar. National Model CBSE.
We are trying Riyadh.
Riyadh. No.
The answer is dirham.
Dirham.
D-I-R-H-A-M.
D-I-R-H-A-M. Dirham.
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
Well done. That is the dirham that I was looking for as the answer, and a good answer on that one. Teams have done well, but we'll come back and take a look at our balanced scorecard, but that is after the break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6, straight from the city of Coimbatore. One segment done, that was the opening bell, and a segment that did extremely well for the teams. Let's have a quick look at the balanced scorecard before we continue on to our second segment. So if everybody's ready, let's start off with the second of my segments. It's called Trading, and here it comes. Here comes the first question. This one is a 100-pointer, which is a bull question. Here we go. He's the architect, also the man who designed the city of Chandigarh in India. Very, very big name. Okay, no one going on the buzzer, no one risking a bull question then. The answer to that one, ladies and gentlemen at home, I'm sure you would have identified him. This is Le Corbusier, the man who designed Chandigarh. At a quiz like NSE's Financial Quest, you also get to know a little bit of snippets of architecture because finance is there in every walk of our life. That's the beauty of it. Okay, let me move on. Next one is a stag question. And this one, you need to identify the parent group. Okay, someone's gone on the buzzer. That would be table number 3, SBOA. First of all, would you like to invest in what?
Stock market.
Stock market. So that's a 50-pointer at stock market, so you're working at 60 points. If you get it wrong, it's a minus 60, but go on, give me the answer. Murugappa Group. 60-pointer to you. Well done. Well done. SBOA getting themselves 60 points for getting Murugappa Group right. Let me move on to the next one, which is a 75-pointer. It's a video question. All you need to do is identify the ad for me. Which bank's advertisement is this? Everybody's ready? Okay. It's an ad of a bank. And this is a bear question. That means 75 points. Anybody willing to risk it on the buzzer? Okay, no risk, guys. No risk. Let me just give you the answer and move on. That was an advertisement for HDFC Bank. Let me move on then to the next one. This is a bull question. That means 100 points. This refers to the economic policies advocated by the Japanese Prime Minister since 2012 general elections in Japan. This is a word that has been coined by using a part of his name and a part of economics. So, they've combined the two to get a word. That would be table number 4 that has gone on the buzzer. That is Einstein Matriculation Higher Secondary School. You're risking this and it's a 100-pointer risk. So, what do you want to invest in?
Fixed deposit.
You might as well risk it. You risk 120 to 110. Okay, fair enough. It's your call. You saying you're investing in 50, so that's 110 that you're playing for, 110. So what is your answer?
Abenomics.
Abenomics. What's his name?
Shinzo Abe.
Shinzo Abe. And his economic policies are called Abenomics. Put your hands together. Outstanding answer. Einstein get themselves 110, a really, really good answer on that one. Last one is a bear one, and you need to identify a term that I'm looking for, okay? Here's a bear question, 75 points to everyone on the buzzer. Here we go. What is the term that is used to refer to rupee-denominated borrowings by Indian entities in overseas market that shares its name with Indian cuisine and culture? When they're borrowing, these are called dash bonds, B-O-N-D-S, okay? Let me have some fun and try and tempt you all into going on the buzzer. It starts with the letter M. I've tempted someone into going on the buzzer. That would be table number 7, which would be Sri Jayendra Saraswati Vidyalaya, CBSE. What do you want to invest first?
Fixed deposit.
Fixed deposit. Just 10 point of a risk. So if you get it right, you would possibly get 82 points. Okay? Masala. These are called masala bonds. That's a good answer for 82.5 points. That's a nice one. Well done. You get yourselves 82.5 because they invested in fixed deposits, which is a 10% get back that they get. That then, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of our second segment called Trading. Up ahead, the balanced scorecard and the fight to be the champions of Coimbatore. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6. We're coming to you from the city of Coimbatore. One more segment left, but before that, let's have a quick look at the balance scorecard. And that is what we're going into, the final segment of this quiz. It's called Settlement, and here it comes. segment, Settlement, and the first question coming up for you on Settlement is a 75-pointer. It's a big question. You need to tell me whose offering am I showing you? Which online payment gateway am I talking about? Anybody going on the buzzer to risk it? Okay, table number 6, which is the National Model Matriculation Higher Secondary School. You've gone on the buzzer. What do you want to invest first?
Fixed deposit.
Fixed deposit. So it's just a 10% that you want. Okay, you're playing cautious on that one, but go for it.
Go daddy.
Good try, but that would be a minus 10% on a fixed deposit. So that would actually mean National Model Matriculation gets a minus 82.5. Good try. I was hoping the green, the amount of green that is there in the advertisement showcases that fact to you. I'm talking about the payment gateway, online payment gateway called PayUmoney. Okay, let me switch on the buzzer. That's coming on for you. Next one is a slightly tougher one. Here we go. Here's your question. What type of funds relates to or deals with speculative investments that are expected to earn high yields? Okay, no one on the buzzer. You get to learn it. These are called go funds. G-O-G-O funds. Moving on from that, the next one's another bull question. And everybody ready? Fingers on your buzzer. And here comes your question. What noise-making ceremony is conducted to announce the listing of stocks on the National Stock Exchange and other exchanges? It's a 100-pointer. This would be table number 6, which is National Model Matriculation. What would you want to invest first?
Fixed deposit.
Fixed deposit. Okay. That is 110 is what you're playing for.
They vote for the companies. They vote for the companies. They vote.
Vote.
They vote.
V-O-T-E.
They vote for the companies.
Okay. And so how does the noise become?
So the shareholders give the noise to the company, to the best company. So the chairman, CEOs,
everybody is there. So the idea is the vote, and that is a outstanding incorrect answer, and you get a minus 110 on that. When there are stocks listed on the National Stock Exchange, usually what happens, there is a ceremony called ringing the bell ceremony. They ring a bell to announce the listing of a stock. If it's something you didn't know, it's something you get to know here. Okay, let me move on then. It's a 75-pointer, and it's a connection question. You're going to get one video, two visuals. You need to identify a bank. The connection is a bank. It's an international bank, it's not an Indian bank. And I'm looking at a three-letter answer. Here comes the question for you.
मेरे बाबा हमेशा मुझसे कहते थे कि तुमने जिंदगी में क्रिकेट को चुना है, ये एक बात है.
Anybody risking it? Oh, this would be table number 5, Advait. You're going on the buzzer. This would be a 75-point question. What would be your investment first?
Fixed deposit.
Fixed deposit. Everyone's playing this game well. What's the answer?
ING Bank.
Good try, but that is not the ING Bank. It's the RBS, or Royal Bank of Scotland Bank. That is the Royal Bank of Scotland. Good attempt by Advait GNS, but minus 82.5 is what they get on a 10% fixed deposit investment, which went wrong for them. But don't be so upset. You got one more question, and this one might just make a lot of sense for everyone. Here comes the last question for you on your screen. Here we go. Okay, someone's gone on this. This is National Model CBSE going on the buzzer. First up, it's a 75-pointer. What is your investment? Stock exchange. So that would fetch you 90 points. If it's wrong, it's a minus 90. But go for it.
Pokemon Go.
What is this in the game?
No.
These are Pokemon balls, which are Pokeballs, which are more like currency in the Pokemon Go game. The answer I was looking for was where we would find this. Pokemon Go. Outstanding answer for 90 points. Well done on that one. Finally managing to get themselves a 90 in the last segment of this quiz. So that then, ladies and gentlemen, is a close finish. But here is your final balance scorecard coming up for you on your screen now. An amazing episode where two confident girls have won and are champions of Coimbatore and will represent Coimbatore in the national semi-final. With this, I'm Lloyd Saldana, your quiz master, signing off. Hopefully, you will have a great week ahead, and take care and see you soon.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.